Welcome and good morning to another edition of the Friday Morning Commute with your host, Rovin Doug. Let's go ahead and get started on this gloriously beautiful Friday morning. Now, I hope everyone's had an enjoyable week, especially since Iron Banner came active on Tuesday with all of that mayhem clash glory. So, quick supers, super quick grenades, super quick melees, all the fun, all the time. I know it's been a blast the one night a couple nights I was able to play it. I think I played it one night. No, I played Monday and Tuesday, so I was able to do some strikes on Monday, and then I played some Iron Banner with Cold Chaos on Tuesday. Feather. Someone else. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. As always, we will check out what the local Xur RoI seller has for us today. As always, he's got a legacy engram this week. It is a legacy exotic leg engram. So if you're missing any legs from year one, this is the week to get them from Xur. Again, year one legacies will only drop year one exotics weighted towards the exotics you currently do not have in your inventory. You will not get a year 2 or year 3 equivalent from them. However, if you do get a year 1 exotic that has a year 2 or year 3 equivalent that is not obtained through a secondary quest, then you will be able to purchase that unlock from the kiosk accordingly, as with all other exotics. Now, moving forward, we have the immolation fists for the hunters. Not hunters, titans. I know what I'm saying. My words are hard this morning. So, titans have the immolation fist exotic gauntlets. The hunters have the Khepri sting gauntlets. As well as the warlocks have the Ophidian aspects, which I believe are gauntlets. I can't remember. The image of the icon image is not stuck in my head. It's not stuck in my head! As always, we have a weapon for everyone, and this week it is the Zalo Supercell. Everyone's favorite arc burn gun. Arc burn auto rifle, I should say. Now, we do have, as always, the two ornaments, or I guess not as always, but as always now. We have the two ornaments. We've got the Hawkmoon and Carrion, which one must keep in mind that in order to purchase this, you have to have the strange coins as well as the silver dust to purchase. And the last one is Zalo, and this is not a toy ornament. So if you have both, and if you need Zalo, and you don't have the not a toy ornament, it's actually not a bad idea to go ahead and pick it up from Xur this week, because he's offering both. I haven't seen that happen previously, so that's going to be enjoyable. Oh my gosh, big yawn. So let's see. We've got the weekly update from Bungie, which not too terrible much information. We, as a Bungie community, raised $30,000 for the Men in Kilts charity, which helps the Ronald McDonald House in Seattle. So that's impressive. Way to go, community. There's one more charity that they are working on, and that goes on through May 21st. So if you're going to donate, be sure to do so. Go look at the weekly update page if you wanted to see the tier levels that are available. Because if you donate through their link and you spend X amount, you can actually get some pretty cool prizes. If I had more money to just throw at charities, I would have definitely done so. Probably at a couple levels on both the Men in Kilts charity as well as the Treehouse charity that is currently going on. With that being said, they're really just wrapping everything up for the gameplay reveal that is in 6 days. 6 days! Now, with that being said, there is some trepidation on my part because I don't know how the reveal is going to affect me personally. You know, deep down on an emotional level, I just don't know the impact that it's going to have on me. And I'm very curious to see what they'll display PC-wise and PlayStation-wise. My hope, other than showing just how it looks on PC and how it looks on console, I hope that's not the reason. Because, to be completely fair, if they were just wanting to show graphical representation, you just stick it on PS4 Pro and get it over with. You don't even worry about showing the PC port because it's going to be very similar to the console port. My hope is that they're going to show that, hey, there's crossplay. But I don't know. That's the thing. There's so much we don't know. And you know, you've heard my rants, you've heard my monologues on why I think a PC port is not necessary for the Destiny community unless it is able to fill these requirements. And I'm hoping Bungie is able to step up to the plate and say, oh yeah, we got those. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, to be completely fair, Halo 1 had a great multiplayer aspect that was land-based. And then Halo 2 came along, and it was quite easily one of the best multiplayer games for Xbox Live on the Xbox. Now, with that being said, it did have its issues, but in the end, it did let players on the Xbox and the Xbox 360 play against each other using a singular web service. So, there's hope. There's some hope that we will see crossplay. I don't know. It's coming up. We're just going to have to wait and see. Now, as has been said by a few people that I interact with daily, we probably aren't going to see much besides gameplay. Meaning we're not going to get to really talk mechanics. We're not going to really get to talk specifications. You know, the things that make the nerdier side of us tingle. So, they may or may not even mention anything until E3. So, with that being said, it's completely plausible we won't hear anything until E3, and then the beta is going to be right around the corner. So, you're really getting to the point where if you haven't pre-ordered the game for Destiny 2 in order to get a beta code, you need to start getting one or looking at it, because I'm sure most of those spots are going to be filled pretty quickly. That's me going, I don't know if I want it. I would like to see the PC requirements for the game, because in my mind, it doesn't make sense to grind on 3 consoles. It really doesn't. And especially if PC can. And it all depends on this if. If. Because to most people, at least in my mind, the 2 preferred platforms are going to be PlayStation because of the exclusives, and PC because you can play any other game. With that said, we'll see. And I guess that's the one thing, is we're just kind of in this holding pattern, and we have been for about a month. 6 weeks, about 6 weeks actually, because I released it end of March, and we're going halfway through May before we get this gameplay trailer. So we will see. Now, on a more personal front, everything's going good. I'm really enjoying the new job that I've got. It does take away a little bit more time because my schedule has to shift later in the day by about an hour in order to accommodate the fact that I'm ahead of them in my time zone. But it's been really enjoyable, and I've really enjoyed working with them. My wife has also finally been able to start her independent LuLaRoe retailer stuff, so she's having a open house this Saturday, and so that's been fun, trying to get everything ready and in order. Now, with all that being said, hopefully things will start calming down, and we'll be more of each other in stream videos, whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. That way I can get inside and get to working, because it's a day that I gotta work. Meh. Now, with all that being said, I actually need to change the date. I just remembered. I don't think I did a video last week. I could be wrong. I need to check. Actually, I think I did. I'm not sure. I'm going insane. What can I say? Anyway, so from Xur, before we head out, we've got the Legacy Exotic Leg Engram for everyone. Again, Legacy Exotic Engrams will only give you a Year 1 exotic. They will not give you a Year 2 or Year 3 exotic. We have the Immolation Fists for the Titans, the Khepri Sting for the Hunters, the Ophidian Aspects for the Warlocks, the Zalo Supercell for everyone, and the weapon and ornament packages this week are the Hawkmoon and Carrion ornament, as well as the Zalo Supercell and Not a Toy ornament. Both the ornament packages cost strange coins and silver dust, so please do not forget that. As always, if you're watching this on Periscope, thank you. You can watch the replay of it on YouTube when I upload it later today. Check back around 12:01 Eastern. You can also follow me on Twitter to see whenever I go live on Periscope, as well as on Twitch. And you can follow me on Twitch under the same username here and on Twitter, which is RovenDoug. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments below. I enjoy seeing the comments. I love interacting with the comments. They're really great. If you want to see the live recording of this, filming of this, you can follow my Periscope account, which is RovenDoug, at RovenDoug, as well as follow me on Twitter to see whenever I go live on Periscope, as well as on Twitch. And again, Twitch is also under my same username of RovenDoug. So please give me a like, a follow, a subscribe, in all those places, except Twitch. Don't subscribe to me on Twitch, because you can't. As always, thanks again for stopping by, guys. Hope you have a great day. Keep your eyes up. I will see you, Starside Guardians. Bye.